Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So, last time, we recently had our motives spoken out to us, different from the first one, since the first one was about our families, but now it's about stolen memories, and how to get them back. But obviously, in order to do that, that requires for murder, but obviously, we're not gonna do that. Right? I doubt it. We're likely gonna get a murder or happen soon. A traitor among us, so another spy. It was kind of like the Sakura Ogami thing, except they kind of built off to the fact that first no one like knew each other, and then it kind of got to that point where it was about stolen memories. At the end of the third chapter, or the end of the third trial, the one that Celeste was the murderer, and now we're going on to the spy thing that Makoto figured out before anyone else. Um, that was used to cause betrayal between the friends. But obviously, that ended in suicide. Poor Sakura. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. And yeah, we're picking it back up now. Traitor? Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts in my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Luckily, I don't have insomnia. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. The Monokuma Fita! They say impossible is a word that's only found in the Fool's Dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Oh, I didn't say the last one. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but still improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Beautiful morning! Hotel site. We meet up with Kazuchi-chan again. Or Kazuichi. Just Kazuichi-chan. Don't listen to that! Not everyone is as strong as Fatya. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. I'm sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. I can't look at that face anymore without the quote-unquote not cool Hajime. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Hey, fuckstick. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Jeez, what's with that sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me. Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited! Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. I got an idea for Akane, by the way. I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast right anyway, what's wrong with eating it together? Well, like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. What's that? Jeez, listening to this ugly bitches crying in the morning makes me so sick. Yoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. That's why you're gonna die because of it. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What was that? I just said good morning. Why is he so shocked?
My first time greenstone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy.
Could you do it one more time?
Good morning.
Good morning. What kind of life has she had? The tiny hand's life. I guess who's gonna be on the right again? Mr. Gamer Girl. And it sucks that Ibuki. Awesome.
Good morning.
What?
I thought of a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and na at the same time. This is definitely a new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's a new hip thing to say. Good morning. So, I'm gonna go tell everyone.
Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Hey there. Good morning, Chiaki. You were gone for a second.
Good morning.
What was that pause for?
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply.
Doing what? It's a fighting game thing. You wouldn't understand.
I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then.
Did I interrupt something she was doing? No, it's common practice for friendship. Don't worry, he'll turn gay. I know Hajime's got a boner for Nagito. Where the fuck is everyone? Some people were already at this restaurant. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, people who were late began to arrive as well. Fatya! Is everyone here? I made you wait.
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Yeah! Dead bodies already!
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning.
Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Is he thinking about a plan to kill someone by himself?
Kazuchi, you should not doubt your friend.
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him. I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone could fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about? I have decided to throw a party tonight. Hey, he really changed. Huh?
A party?
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
Party till the sun comes up?
Well, this is a plan to see if anyone's going to try to sneak out and kill someone. Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. There's got to be someone who would just say no to this, aside from Fuyuhiko. Actually, I guess Fuyuhiko is our character. Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Hold on. I agree with Fyakkya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation, it's probably best if we strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? It doesn't matter when I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance. It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all of this is just what we need.
Then let's party hard.
In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
Where is the party going to be held? Will this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. You know, I think this is where we take a little more detail into the island itself. What would be a good place? Because it wouldn't be the airport, it wouldn't be the beach, it wouldn't be the supermarket, not here, not in the hotel, not in our rooms. But yeah, overall, I would say somewhere around like in the grassy areas.
An enclosed space?
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough.
Nor were the cottages, with so many people we'd be all pressed up against each other. In fact, yeah.
If you want to be pressed up against each other, the cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the woman-only train and drag, I feel so lucky. I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. No! Your confidence is seriously impressive. Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
That rundown place?
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed place, right? Indeed. However, Manami has been forbidding us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
I have heard your conversation, heard it with all my very own ears. I have good ears, 'cause I'm a rabbit.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
Then what is it the reason for the surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
Well, it is no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bond and stay with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the whole building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together, that's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You may close out by what you see. Ugh, your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all go to the old building. Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands!
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
What? Nobody's going to do it? In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing? To be honest, I've already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Now, if you pick the one in the middle, I will fucking kill you. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws a chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair? Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
Well, no hard feelings.
One by one, everybody took hands pulling the chopstick's Nagito held in his hand, and when it was all said and done... Huh? I'm left with a red mark? Huh? But someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem to be very lucky right now. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Alright, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
I thought so. You seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building. I, Teru Hanamura, will go out! I'll prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. More free time! There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend staring into space in my room. Well, since I was meeting time, maybe better if I talk to it. Ugh! I can't speak today. Alright, obviously. So I want to go find something. Where is it? Poop. Poop. Because I think the next person I'm going to talk to is like Buki. Fuck you! Can we head out of here? No. I want to look for a Monokuma. Butterflies and shit. Hotel's old building, which Nagito is currently working on. Mikan, how you doing? Is it in the pool? That, someone could go swimming? Oh, we can't. Oh, that's the hotel. That's not. Hotel lobby. Gamer girl on the right. Yes. Can't find it in here. Akane. I pressed the caps lock. The way they do it now is kind of interesting of how they make it like funky and weird. Anyways, yeah, let's go talk to Ipuki wherever she's at. Not in there. Gotcha. In. He's in there. Oh wait, you know what? We should probably just talk to Kazuchi. I think that would make more sense. Cause you know I talked to Pico and Nagito. So let's go talk to Kazuchi. Now, obviously, from the start of this, I'm just gonna point out I will try to finish a report card by the end of this. Yeah. Mhm. All right. I already found the Monokuma there, so. Kazuchi. Everyone on this island has a colorful personality. I personally think Gundam and Terra 2 are the most colorful so far. What do you think? Gundam's definitely an interesting character. Terra 2 can go fuck himself. As dudes who aren't all that interesting, let's get along. Hey, wait, I'm actually very interesting, you know. Alright. Looks like Kazuchi and I grew closer today. Would you like to get Kazuchi a present? I have this Curlian photography that says is really good. Now, the possibilities of me getting every item compared to the last one where I got like every gift item that you can get. Not every item because you know, in school mode there's the panties or there's the undergarments or so and I only got one of them. Will not say who. We could just give him this. Does he also like potato chips? Whatever. Yeah. Ooh, can I seriously have this? I feel bad, but thanks! Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, so I'm at a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuchi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. This was a normal school trip. It would have been really fun. Man, here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring tards, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school? But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But sometimes I got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too. My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We were in a bike shop at my place, but seriously hard to sell bicycles now these days. Only good customers we get now just need a flat tire fix or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing. I can fix anything with kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have the habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see, so that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in. My old man's just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has a pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoy my youthful days here, until all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know. I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. Oh wait, we're not close enough to yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades. Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to work with you, comrade. Kazuchi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some Kazuchi was glaring at me and so Hajime, who are you aiming for? Huh? What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies! Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. Besides his looks, Kazuchi seems like a pretty normal guy. Aside from the pink hair, of course. I learned a little bit about Kazuchi today. Let's go! Alright. We're probably gonna get to another one. Kazuchi was finished hammering me with questions. I was finally released. There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Okay, that's something they don't need to do. Actually, no, let's check the map because we don't even know where she's there. She's not even there. Okay, so... Yeah. Oh, Chiaka's in. Whatever. Whatever. I don't really mind. I'm going to go outside and talk to Abuki. So she's at the beach. Sonyan Akane. The beach. Ibuki.
I'm worried. If we don't get out of here soon, I'll be able to see my favorite artist's concert. Then Ibuki will expose Hajime to a recommended artists.
Oh, I got this. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Fucking love that sprite. So she likes Ramoon, but she also likes these headphones I got. Does she? Let's do it.
Woo! Our hearts are connected as one. Awesome. I was just thinking I want this right now. Ah, yes, yes.
What?
Jeez, hurry up. Hurry up and choose me.
What?
Were you ever in any school clubs?
School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs.
Yeah, that's Major Bingo.
What is?
Wasn't it obvious? You'd be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off thanks to fucking hip hop. But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too.
But I'm not really into music.
No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background.
That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I never even held a musical instrument.
Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem.
What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
It's okay. Jamie now is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them.
That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Yep. Now choose the ultimate musical instrument you want to use. Ah, Ibuki has the dibs on the guitar, so you can't use it.
Looks I've been roped into a scheme. Guess I really had to choose something. B. Bass is interesting because it's kind of like a guitar, so like, and she can mean anything when she says guitar. Um, though keyboard would definitely not work. So drums. Then I guess the drums.
That's awesome. All right, it's decided. Drums are great because you can hit them to the beat. You don't even need to know how to read music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them really easily.
Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
Now that we decided on an instrument, let's start learning how to use a loudspeaker.
Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances.
That is a good point.
Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Yeah! Pour your soul into shit! Shout, shout!
I was supposed to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. I don't know. Ibuki's hope for there you go. I parted ways with Ibuki and went back to my room feeling exhausted. Nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. Wait a minute. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old window of the hotel. Before we check that, see how our pet's doing. Oh, I took clean. I book.
Oh, are you also here for the party?
Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this?
I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Totoro's cooking.
Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Ultimate cook. Econ.
It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best and be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right?
Are you really worried about something like that?
Yes!
Oh boy. Fuyuhiko. Or Pico. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. No, let's go in. Oh, looks like she needs something. This is the building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. But body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all the possible security measures. I already promised I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, started with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't done anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Just at the moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases. Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous item I find during body checks. The other one is for... Well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here. Get out of the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what do you mean by emergencies only? Is he really scarred by what happened in the first one? Well, he doesn't even know what happened in the first one anymore. I gotta check my baby. My pet. Yeah. So when we get a purple, that means, yeah. Of course, when it dies, it's office, toilet. Is she doing it again? No, I don't think I get a presents in these. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Fat Kid will yell at me if I don't go straight into the dining hall. You should over there as well. What are you doing in this corner?
So this is what the inside looks like. There's so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is it because this is so old? I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventure's heart is pounding with excitement.
I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. That's not the dining hall. What's the dining hall? Oh, this certainly looks like a Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining party hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too! Really? Even the carpet? Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito. Yeah, thanks! What if y'all could just get sick? I guess we talked to everyone then? How about you?
This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went through all this trouble cleaning it.
Even cleaning has its limits.
See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the foot shrank because of the deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
You're right.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikon to be careful.
Yeah, she is the type to trip over everything, over nothing. Chucky.
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
We gotta do something about it.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're right, we should do something.
I wonder if someone can do something about it.
I wonder.
I wonder.
So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Probably talking about Biggie. There's a problem here. No one noticed the monitor and the camera? Hey, little bitch.
That creep fat killer rubbed his ham hands all over me and called me in a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too.
So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me.
Eh?
I'm pretty into man, you know.
You're just kidding. Do I save you for last? I assume I save you for last. Kazuchi. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check. Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he knows I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calls me down. But that kid put it in that Duralamin case of his. Sniffle. I think this was a bad idea. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Even though that man is a lonely worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. So did I talk to you again? Even though it took me the entire day. Okay, so we gotta take a look at everything. There are a lot of fancy looking party editions on the tables toward the front. There's definitely more. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, yeah. Iron plate. Iron plates? That reminds me. I saw some familiar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted over the walls? That's interesting too, because it made sense in the school, but we're on an island. All is now what it appears to be. Eh? One of my four Diva Supernova Silver Fox Sandy has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Did that air? Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually not. It's actually bolted over what's known as our window. Window? There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows? Sandy, it appears your third is wrestling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess it might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate influent protagonist ring through the dining hall. I'm taking a photo of that. Thank you for waiting. Fakya! Taro was in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I did inform him about the party, but
It's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's his fault for not coming.
I explicitly stated that the attendance was mandatory. But it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything.
What do you mean by...
What do you mean by that? More importantly, Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Fakya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table. This man is going to die due to... No, I'm not. Oh, he's talking about the pitchforks, you know? He's talking about the things that could easily kill a man. Hey, looks like everyone is here. Oh no, does that capture the thing? I don't know. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement! Who made this dish? That would be me, are you a food critic? What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items. The dangerous... That's churrasco. It's a South American deal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Eh? Iron skewers aren't allowed Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Fakya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Well, let's see what you're on about. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Cool. Fakya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Let's get on with it, then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Fakya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me. Those two. These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. As you said that, Gaga threw the forks and knives into the dirty linen case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Well, let's check out more. There's the camera. Now's not the time to dwell on this. Come the fuck on. This paper is... It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 pint glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates are in a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is odd, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not... Alright, that's me. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not just shabby. I just realized something. If Yak is so worried, why is he, not in the room to watch everyone? But strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Short by 1? Well, first off, let me check my pet. Doing fine. I definitely need to give it some stuff though. There appear to be various types of knives, but these... Nope. Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Fakia grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralium case with the rest. Of course. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That teru. He sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'll be able to eat that much food. It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the so earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Let's check out the thing again. Yeah, he's got something to say. Are we gonna get our reactions? Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to go to a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Vecchio has a past he can't talk about? Yeah, you know, the one where he got thrown out of the picture trying to figure the fourth case to only be proven wrong. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. In order to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. He definitely changed. Like, he was a huge dick in the first one. But then, obviously, he got snapped out of it. By the way, that past you mentioned. Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you about it. Nothing happens and time passes peacefully. I have no choice but to talk. But that sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. It's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. The kitchen's a mess! What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. Ah, there are no knives or forks! Why? How come? I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items. Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items. Well, now that he's in here, obviously what happened before he was in here, nothing bad seems to have happened. But yet, now what happens if he's gone? Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still! Wah, Hajime! Stop it, get off me! Eh? Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flurry, explain this. Check the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skew missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how I clean this place, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway in the floorboards. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long. Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You two, Teru, come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. The food is still here. Where's Nagito?
Ah, they're finally back! Hey, let's eat already, I'm starving!
There's still an issue we need to address first.
An issue? What I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That won't be necessary. The issue where the safeguard is there in case that has confiscated all the dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Who?
I'll do it, of course.
Yeah, are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding! But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I'm not really that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway.
Nah, I wrote a song about this. The title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However, Teruto has gone to the trouble of cooking. It's not right for me to bring some of it with me. Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Eh? What is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy in the cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have the to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Oh wait, I saw a huge spider in there. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralian case and a plate pile of food. Wait a minute, hold on. If she's going in alone, what about Fuyuhiko? Pico left the dining hall.
Seeing Pico's bag as he walks away makes me feel like she's got the super cool melancholy vibe. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too?
No, this case is fine.
Not fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. This Duralian case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other cases in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter.
But more importantly, we're all done now, alright? Let's start the party.
No, there's still more.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Wait a second. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up infuriated.
Are you telling me to wait till I started F? Started F? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent's not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
I'll do something about it.
Do something? You? Hey now, what a girl like you can do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
I won't. It's not like some for a person to do something.
You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's even manipulated. Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty sad one. Rivalry.
But will you be okay, Chucky? I still think it's dangerous.
I'll be fine. If things are dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now.
What's this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off.
So it's all settled, right? Then can we?
You're right. Let's begin.
Oh!
Click the mouse! Yeah, so the banquet has finally commenced. Fwaha! You better keep me entertained! And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we were even having a party in the first place. For whatever reason, everyone seems to be having fun. You're eating right now. This feels weird. I first came to this island, and watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who develop a sense of unity. Mwah. Nigamaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage. Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions. Don't stop me, Fyaka! There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. Oh, he's got shit. If I don't go now, it will shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he's talking about the toilet. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What now? My hellhound hearing has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit! I am very much not interested in this anymore. Shut up! Don't you dare!
Is it really alright if I eat all this?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Hey, Chuck! Everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature? What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden? Oh. Blackout. Eh? A blackout? Eh? That instant, we all swim around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood. The sounds of screams and frantic steps rang through out the dying dark hall, and were immediately swallowed by another sound. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackouts surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust. Aw, please don't be fucking Pico. If it, and I also don't think this one, if there is a murder, I don't think it's gonna be Fuyuhiko. It just seems way too predictable. And Chiaki's interesting though. That's Kazuchi. In the darkness, we waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, finally. Ah! At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes.
That is!
Mikon's appearance has been compromised.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble, so sorry. Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Oh, I'm glad! The lights are back on here, too!
So you're the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuchi? You were unusually useful this time.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
Don't know! Don't who knows me! You're so useless!
Alright, it's not my fault, you know! There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness! Sonia, did something happen?
No, Vetka's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh? Vatka? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Vatka, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout?
In that pitch blackness? I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So, can I ask you to check the entrance hatch at me? Yeah, got it. Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
I shall go look around the hallway.
Oh no, Pico.
I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating something.
Still gonna eat while all this is going on? I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom! I don't understand this man up thing.
Man, jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. He's such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Fatkill go? Please don't have Pico dead. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Yeah. Oh, I'm checking. This is the entrance. Oh boy. Chiaki and Manami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh? Hajime, what about the party? Oh, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey Chiaki, did you happen to see Fakya pass by here?
Vecchia? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Vecchia?
There's the silent blackout inside the old building, and Fakya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but
Nope, nobody came out.
if nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we may have missed each other.
That's what I think.
Oh boy. Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said she didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
Nobody was in the office? Huh? What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding the area.
Well, actually, not even Pico was there.
Yeah, Pico's gone too.
Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom? Truly, truly outrageous! Hmm?
Did something happen, Hakane?
Well, do any of you smell something? Should we continue?
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it decomposes by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. Whatever cannot be stored is extracted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
No, I'm not talking about that. It smells like blood. Blood? As Akani's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there! A table at the very back of the dining hall. Oh boy. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there! Under the table? What if it's Pico? Oh no, please don't be Pico. Is this nervousness? Fear? I'm nervous. It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen! I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Oh shit. Fat Kill's dead. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. Which is why we're gonna leave it at a cliffhanger, boys. Fuck you. Anyways, thank you so much for coming by to this lovely day at Danganronpa 2. Well, Byakuya finally died after the first game where he lived. Interesting. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Peace, peeps.